Welcome back, everybody. How you doing, Wes?
I fully had my mic muted.
It's okay, I did too.
I was talking, and nobody was hearing me. And if you know me, you know I don't like that. So we will see the knife round come through. That is White Slammers getting that. They are going to stay on CT side. And we will see if Team Rush can pull it back and take it to a game 3, which would be very exciting because then we would get Nuke. And I know we had some people in the chat excited for the potential of a Nuke match. I'm excited as well. I have no idea what to expect out of Nuke in terms of these two teams.
Yeah, I think the only teams in the league to have played Nuke this season are team. I think it was Mousepads and Rush that played on Nuke.
Okay, so we actually Rush already is tested on Nuke actually, so that's an interesting thing to consider. But we will see the B hit coming in on the pistol round from Team Rush. Just going towards short there. No, actually they've changed their mind. They are going towards long, and they are going to get onto the bomb site. They're going to be allowed onto the bomb site, and Price has already taken down Panda with the P250. Well, shots go back and forth wildly. John's going to plant, but 3 kills already. Oh, and Feelium does take down John in the smoke to deny the plant. So that is... Oh, no, the plant did go down. So
yes.
Actually, it is going to be Trojan Man and Cheese on very low health, trying to defend this plant, and Trojan Man going to be taking down Cheese as well on the flank.
They do get the bomb plant
towards
though.
Waste Slammers. Yeah, so definitely going to be some good money coming in from Team Rush. They did get the bomb plant, like you say, so it always shifts back and forth. You know, I never expect whether or not I never know what to expect in terms of how people will deal with their finances in these situations. I know Rush is much more likely to save in these situations. They really do like to get full buys as much as they can, as far as I can tell.
Yeah, and I mean, I don't necessarily think that's a bad thing considering their play style. I mean, they're not really a team to sit back and wait for picks. They're more of an...
That Molotov is not... that's not where that was supposed to go. Burning up the shrubbery there. But yeah, no, I totally agree. In fact, it's one of the things I like about Rush is that they focus on full buys as opposed to trying to get all sorts of crazy half buys. But Cheeks gets taken down by the dog. He turns around just in time. He was lucky, actually, to get that. John 117 with 2 HP left.
Where is Cheese?
The dog going to be able to dispose of him, no problem. But Cheese is behind and does get some damage down, but doesn't manage to get the headshots he needed. Weight Slammers will go up 2-0.
Yeah, and I think an important thing to note regarding Weight Slammers' economy, and just, I mean, you can look at their buy this round and see that they keep the 4 SMGs and only have 1 M4. That's because Team Rush only got 1 kill, and 1 kill on the pistol round and 1 kill on the eco round there. So no wonder they're going to save and just go for the bonus. Yep,
exactly. A bonus round. Winning a bonus round has to be one of the most satisfying feelings in all of CSGO. Because then it's like feels like you'll never run out of money. As Weight Slammers will see what they can do with these SMGs up against Team Rush, who has a full buy with some utility.
Yeah, it's interesting that you see $600 extra on Trojan Man, 700 on Cheeks, and 500 on John, and yet they didn't purchase the extra utility. And Cheeks opts for that Galil, but Price will get the kill on Yevkh there, getting a nice little triple peek on Godspeed and Bathroom as they successfully have the A site. Ooh!
Yeah. Kills going off, as I might have... my camera is on the dog, so I might have to disconnect and reconnect. But he is going to take down Trojan Man as I say that. No, yes, he is going to be tapping away at Trojan Man there. And yeah, I'm going to quickly reconnect to the server because I have managed to free myself of directed camera, which is what we're using currently for the observing. I'll be right back.
Well, until he returns, we will see Cheese get taken out and the Yacht be picked up by Panda. So Weight Slammers are able to pull out this third round, which is extremely important for them. On the side of Rush, they will be able to reinvest, but Weight Slammers really needed to convert that round to basically continue their momentum from the last map, but also just to ensure that they didn't go broke too soon, to put it in the words of one of my teammates. So now we'll see Rush opt for a very weird buy. Cheese doesn't buy anything. Trojan Man and Cheeks get a Mac 10. Price goes full for the AK, and John gets a Tech 9. So
Cheese not even buying armor this round. No, just a Glock, no armor, and they're gonna hit B. And yeah, Cheese actually is the first one to get a frag on the board with the Glock there. Price going to get a nice peek onto Panda, and looks like this. I have to agree with you. Very, very weird buy. Could work out here. As Team Rush has got a bomb plant, and they've got full position here. And yeah,
Cheeks has got him.
Completely trapped. Cheeks. Oh no!
Oh
Cheeks.
no! Oh, Cheese!
No bullets left. What a tragedy coming in from Cheese there. Oh, that is really brutal. And Trojan Man gonna get caught out as well. This is
falling apart. They should just play time.
Here. That grenade is really close to taking down Price.
They can just play time here and not peek. They might win the round.
Team Rush had this dead to rights, and now Cheeks does manage to get that. Looks like it will be enough. Yeah, they're not going to be able to get that. That gives them the round. So,
my goodness, and takes out the remaining 2 Weight Slammers players.
That is just.
That's insanely important.
So odd. Yeah, really, really nice from Team Rush. They did. They did a weird thing, and it worked. And so I can't, I can't fault them for that.
Yeah, I mean, the quasi-buy works out, and we see Rush get their first round on the board a lot sooner in this map than they did. Another missed Molotov for Feelium there. But, yeah, Rush actually looking kind of good going into this round, but Weight Slammers, good economy management to be able to force back up. Cheese is warmed up, though.
Yeah, Cheese getting a nice entry on Godspeed there, and I like those peaks. He takes very, very aggressive peaks sometimes in these rounds. Trojan Man has to sacrifice a bit of Cheese's health in order to get that kill, but he does get it, and Cheese will be lower coming in. There's a nice peek from Feelium. Shot on Price, and the dog as well approaching. Goes for the peek on the bomb planter, but misses it, and actually misses Cheese. Pretty easy shot there. Unfortunately missed, but makes up for it by hitting John 117.
This is very bad.
Panda is on the flank. Wow, what a retake there. And yeah, Team Rush was just not prepared for almost any angle at all to be approached by Weight Slammers, as they managed to do just fine.
Yeah, and I mean, they did an excellent job getting onto the site, but then once they got there, they had no idea where to go. And, well, as you know, Overpass is extremely important in terms of holding retakes.
Yeah, exactly. So definitely not a good setup for Team Rush, even though they got a couple of entries. And yeah, like we said, Cheese able to get that peak. And I gotta wonder, will we ever see Cheese hold the AK-47 in this game, or is he going with just shotgun and op? Yeah,
and I mean, I know Cheese. He's a buddy of mine, and I think he's a buddy of yours too. So we're both very familiar with his play style.
Yeah, and I definitely know him as an opper primarily, that's for sure. Now Cheeks actually getting a kill onto Feelium, who was the only one left at the B bomb site, so that is going to be a plant.
Gonna try the exact same spot as last round.
Yeah, it was Trojan Man there last time who got taken down. Hopefully he has communicated they peeked that, but Price and Cheeks now in weird spots that may not. There we go. Actually, Cheeks does get the headshot though, and Price covering the other angle. This is looking better, but yeah.
No, don't reload.
Only one left. The reload coming in from Cheeks. Oh, he does manage to take him down in the end, actually taking no damage. He wasn't ready for it, but Yevkh was even less ready.
Yeah, now we're going to see a broke Weight Slammers team. Whoa, okay, Feelium. Interesting choice.
Feelium maybe with the salty buy coming in.
Perhaps they stick one of these M4s on B site. I think that's what they'll do. They have to.
Yeah, while Team Rush is very stable with their buys and very consistent, Weight Slammers is the opposite. They just their buys are almost always a smorgasbord.
Yeah, but I mean, they make them work. So
yeah, definitely, they've been winning rounds that way. Just very interesting dichotomy there. As this time it's long.
Ooh.
Price with a nice pick there on Godspeed.
He saw his head for only a moment.
Yeah,
he made it work.
Coming down, no problem getting onto the site, but the question is, can they hold it? The answer before was no, but Price does manage to take down the dog, but Feelium and Yevkh both get a kill back, so it's 3v3.
And this is where map awareness is going to be extremely important for Team Rush.
Exactly, and looks like they might not have, they do have John 117. Actually, yes, really nice, and they managed to get all three in quick succession, so good work there by Team Rush, almost equalizing it out. It looks like they're about to, as no money left at all for Weight Slammers.
Yeah, that was an extremely important round for Team Rush to, I mean, because as we mentioned before, Overpass, very CT-sided map, very important that the CTs get ahead early, stay ahead, and now they've managed to crawl back in. About to be 4-4, I believe, between Rush and Slammers. And the next round doesn't really look that great for Weight Slammers again. You don't want to let Team Rush get about 5 or 6 rounds before you even reach 5.
Yeah, it's amazing. You know, I always think that in like a lower ranked play, like, you know, lower than professional play, the lower you get, the more CT-sided you get. A big spray down from Price, gets 3. Trojan managed to take care of the dog. The only one left, Yevkh with the P250. Not much of a chance there. But in our league, you know, I've found there's been a lot of T-side wins. It's just, you know, people like Peeker's advantage maybe is really coming into effect here. So yeah, gonna be finally taken down. But yeah, it definitely does feel like T-sides are stronger than you'd expect them to be in our league specifically.
Yeah, and I mean, I think it just, and we ran into this issue yesterday, and well, not really an issue, but more of like a note.
Situation.
Yeah, where Wilby and I were looking at the way Weight Slammers and Howl were playing, and we were noticing that a lot of the time the CT retakes is what came back to haunt the teams because they just didn't know the utility lineups. And so I wonder if that's what helps teeter that in favor of T-side.
Yeah, because T-side lineups in a lot of cases are easier because you've done them a million times in matchmaking, right? Like you walk up, you know, kind of you throw a smoke here and it's gonna hit the dumpster or whatever. But with CT, you have to be a little more prepared. So I wonder if that is the case. Ooh, John 117, nice. Pop up there. There's Cheese. Oh, Cheese gets the shot. Just one behind dumpster. Cheese gets him through the smoke. He's going to be able to go for the truck player as well. John 117.
Oh no!
Taken down though. Kills coming back and forth very quickly at the end of that round, but it still is Team Rush with 3 players surviving and Cheese on lots of money there. Oh, was that FAMAS already there, or did somebody buy that? In any case, they're going to drop that. They've got plenty of money to get rid of it.
Yeah, I believe it was a miss pickup on the the side of the T's at the end of the round there.
There it is, yeah. So Weight Slammers, once again, very low economy. And Team Rush looking good, you know, looking to, unless if something goes horribly wrong, they're going to secure a 6th round here. Panda could have had an opportunity there as they all routed right into him, but he will take him down as they get control of the B site.
It's going to be extremely important for Team Rush here that they make sure that none of these CTs get away with a gun. Because if the CTs are somehow able to save 1 or 2 rifles in this round, and it doesn't look like they will, but that could mean that, you know, less investment in the next round. Looks like we're going to have 6-4 in favor of Team Rush, but I mean, just imagine if the CTs were able to get a few rifles here, and the next round could look very different than what it's about to look.
Yeah, exactly, because as you say, oh, here's Feelium, he has the chance, and he does manage to get past. It looks like he's going to be able to save a gun if he can get away in time. He's going to be
he's going to die.
So close, but 8 HP, yes, he does go down. That is, the prayers were answered for Team Rush, as like you said, having a gun in this round would be very different, but Weight Slammer's still going to be able to buy up just fine. It really was the next round it would have affected more so. so full buys for both teams. Full-on, very honest gun round. Weight Slammers opt for 2 ops instead of going for some extra utility. So see how they're able to use this, where they send those.
This was very effective for them in their match yesterday against Team Howl, in which they did 2-0 Team Howl. Oh no, they're not going to check it.
Oh, yeah, that's a beautiful spot, but actually John 117 luckily does get around.
Very good positioning there for Team Rush to ultimately get that trade. I mean, that's very much improved from what it used to be, but both of these ops are on the A site, but Yevkh misses!
Yeah, that's a bad miss, too. You really, really needed to hit that to stop this push, because now the dog...
Oh!
Trojan Man with a beautiful headshot there, and he is going to peek around again, but he does get taken down. John 117 with a push. He goes right through the Molotov. Lovely play there by John 117 to take down Panda.
Absolutely.
And here's Cheese. Oh, Cheese does manage to take him down. That spray from Godspeed, not sufficient to be faster than Cheese setting up with his aim. So,
yeah,
7-4 now for Team Rush.
Yeah, and as we said before, I mean, that extra rifle, that extra, $3,100 here on a couple of people would be extremely helpful for Weight Slammers.
Exactly.
But instead they have to go for the full deagle here. Well, 157.
Yep, they could have strung together another full buy, even with one more gun potentially, but they didn't have it. And the damage that was done to Feelium in that round 2 rounds ago, still echoing the effects of it.
We've seen
2 rounds later.
We've seen the Dog and Dumas, but Dumas is actually not here this evening. But the Dog and Dumas have been very instrumental in these Deagle rounds, so it'll be interesting to see if. Oh.
Yeah, Panda wouldn't have been as instrumental, but Trojan Man was not at all ready for that. Now, yeah, like you say, 2 Deagle kills already.
My goodness!
Oh, Feelium, what is that? With a huge flick coming in. Here's the Dog, and this Deagle round has gone from bad to worse for Team Rush. But Feelium, are you kidding me? Just a ridiculous 180 flick there to kill the player in bathrooms. That is going on the highlight reel for sure. Somebody timestamped that part of the VOD.
Yeah, my goodness, that was insane. I don't even know who it was. That's how fast they died in bathrooms. But whoever it was, they didn't stand a chance.
Not at all. No, not expecting that one. Bryce gonna smoke himself off there, hitting B quickly here. That grenade gonna do a lot of damage though, and more grenades coming through. Beautiful utility usage coming in from Weight Slammers.
Cheese just sneaks right through.
Himself way deep into the enemy territory and takes down 2. So it's 3 versus 3. I love that play by Cheese. That is exactly the stuff we've come to expect from him. Running through smokes, getting behind enemy lines. There's another kill onto Feelium. This is the Cheese we wanted here.
Yeah, and I'm actually going to take over the auto-directed camera for just a second to make sure we see this from Cheese.
Here it is. That's the 4th kill, and Cheeks takes it away. But wow, beautiful work there.
My goodness, and that could have very easily fallen apart for Team Rush, but now they've secured 8 rounds on the T side of Overpass.
Yeah,
and
this is already totally in favor of Team Rush, even if they don't get any more, and yeah, it looks like they might.
Yeah, it really does. I mean, it looks as though if Weight Slammers lose 1, even 2, I mean, even if they win this round, but they lose 2, maybe even 3 people, this could go very badly for them to close out the half.
Yeah, going 9 or 10 rounds on T side of Overpass is going to be very impressive, and if you are one of those people who are hoping for a nuke tonight, you may be getting your wish here, as Team Rush looking really strong. Cheese keeps making those plays. That's 2 rounds in a row with some highlight reel clips, one from Feelium, one from Cheese.
Yeah, and Team Rush just kind of, I'm not really sure what got into them.
Yeah, what happened? It's Team Rush.
I mean, they just started hitting their shots. They're moving as a unit. Their smokes are hitting. I mean, it's clear they've done some work on this map, and it's honestly impressive to me to see how much they were able to turn around and just turn it on.
Yeah, Overpass feels like a much more comfortable map for them. That just the banana play on Inferno, just they did not seem like they had drilled it, or did not seem like they were comfortable on it at all. Yevkh with a nice headshot there on John 117. You know, my MP9 doesn't do that.
These guys are amazing with MP9s. I'm just saying.
Yeah,
Feelium,
there's
Yevkh.
a lot of MP9 play. Yeah. pickup of the op. Cheek's going to be able to save that, and Team Rush, like we said, going to put 9 rounds on the board on T side. Another round, and it looks like all but done, unless if they just completely crumble on CT. But you see Price heading the charge this time around with 14 kills there.
Yeah, and
it's pretty even across the board, but yeah, Price getting the better of them in many cases.
That's what I was about to say, was that the difference here on the side of Weight Slammers is that you don't have that 17, 18 frags going into halftime here in this last round. You only have, you have max 11 frags and 9 deaths on everyone but Godspeed, who has 12. That they get away with those 2 rifles in the last round, which ultimately is helping them a lot in this round, even though they have 2 SMGs. Take those 2 rifles away, and this round's already in favor of Team Rush. Yeah,
exactly. So, see how this B hit goes. Panda gets the first, but traded easily by John 117. However, Yevkh trading back. Kills going back and forth. Yevkh with such aggressive play, but they did get the bomb down, and they do finally manage to take down the menace of Yevkh on that MP9. Here's the dog now in the smoke.
They don't have a resmoke.
Yeah, they aren't able to smoke it anymore, so they will be able to get on site. Gets found. They keep taking those spots, and actually...
Too early.
Trojan Man gets one. He's at 9 HP. The dog needs to pull out his pistol here. He's going to defuse. He is going for the op, and he's going to go for the no-scope. Trojan Man continuing to spray, but the no-scope does come in the end for the dog. And is this going to be enough time? It's so close.
He has it,
but yes. He does get it. Oh, the dog. A beautiful play there. And it was so unlucky for him to be so low, but the dog is the one who comes out ahead. So 9-6, and that's, if you're looking to win this game and you're getting behind on the CT side, that's about as good as you can hope for here on the side of Weight Slammers. So we'll see what comes in the second half, but yeah, Team Rush just looking much stronger on this map.
Absolutely, and so I'm going to go ahead and give you a voice break for a moment and turn back up some music.
Yeah. All right, we'll be back in a few minutes, everybody.
And just like that, we're back. So welcome back, everybody. Yeah, that halftime was extremely short. Usually they're a little bit longer than that, but seems like didn't have any issues getting everybody switched over this time.
Streamlining this particular process as we do see the pistol round coming in for
my goodness,
versus Team Rush. Now kills going back and forth. Everybody's just running at each other right now.
Oh!
Yevkh, really nice shots there coming in. He's going to be able to get the plant. John 117 now.
Okay.
Fast, and look at what is happening to Yevkh. He misses every single shot when he comes behind. He spent all of his good aim, but will he be able to get cheese? Oh, look at this gameplay. It is something to behold as finally Team Rush do come away with the win on that round. But, well, a lot of shots were fired in that round,
yeah,
Rudy, and many of them did not hit their target, but
no, not at all. That was so weird, though. I mean, Yevkh, a beautiful double kill, and then just loses his mind.
Empties, like an entire clip into the wall in a circle around the player. That's a nade to dissuade any sort of rush.
Oh no, she's at a major disadvantage.
This is not where he wants to be with that Nova. He was hoping to get a little closer. Here's Trojan Man. Actually, Trojan Man takes a whole bunch of damage as well. It is still the advantage for Team Rush, but now it looks like
that Nova can do a lot of damage
to the bomb site. And yeah, like you say, Panda has picked up that Nova. And their bomb is going to go down, so at the very least they get the plant, but it looks like they want a lot more than that. Cheeks with the scout, and he has been spotted. The shoulder is seen. Panda.
They really need
Godspeed
to...
will take him down.
I was getting ready to say, they really need to hurry on this retake. They
Looks
can
like
still
they
get
are
it.
hurrying. The two SMGs coming in. Trojan Man going to
There it is.
wide swing and spray, and they are going to get it in the end. It looked a little hairy there for Team Rush, but they do manage to come through with the round win. So that's going to be 11-6 for Team Rush.
Yeah, but not so easy on this third round though, because they did give away several kills, a bomb plant. So you're gonna have a full buy. Look at that coming in from Weight Slammers.
Yeah, serious disadvantage actually. The only saving grace you could imagine is Cheese with the glass cannon. The op has been purchased in round 3 of this half, and we'll see what Cheese can do with this. Of course, armor.
Oh,
match.
no.
Bad. Really bad. Okay, good.
Imagine
They
if
didn't
that
do
had
it
hit
that
Cheese
much
though.
damage. Yeah, that's true. It would have been really good if it had actually gone where it was supposed to, but instead just a bit of wasted utility. Luckily, not much damage done to the teammates there. And yeah, now a very slow approach from Weight Slammers. We'll see which bomb site they decide to hit. Right now the bomb is heading towards B.
Looks like they're gonna go for this van boost, which could prove extremely fruitful.
Ooh, nice shot there by Cheese.
Don't peek it,
Might be
Panda.
able to get
Don't do
another
it.
one. Yeah, Panda might go into this as, for some reason, Trojan is the one our cam is interested in. But
Jeez, you've got to move, son.
Cheese,
Oh,
oh no, Cheese is spotted out and doesn't even take the shot. I don't know if he expected Panda to do something other than what he was doing, but Trojan Man picked up the op. Oh, nice
Ooh.
flick from Panda there.
there's the
Trojan
kill.
Man trades him out with the vengeance. And the bomb
Way far away.
is still far away, like you say, so 30 seconds left. They have control of the site, but if Team Rush is able to get something going, they don't have a lot of time to plant that bomb. It's going to be about 20 seconds left. Dog, nice shot there.
Yeah, I mean, they do
Take down
lose price, but, like, this is not bad for Rush. The utility's already been dumped way too early. I don't know that Weight Slammers can hold this retake.
Yeah, the op is on Trojan Man, and we've already talked about how he's definitely capable of using it. Yevkh has retreated to bathrooms. And Trojan Man going to get this peek onto Dog. Knows exactly where he is. No problem at all. Now they know where Yevkh is from the trajectory of that grenade, but the bomb is planted for him. Bit of a difficult situation.
Oh, don't line up. Oh, don't line up.
They are giving him an opportunity. He has another flash. He's going to use it.
Oh, no.
Double spray down, and he gets it. Yevkh with the clutch.
Why
And
would you
that
line
is
up
a
there?
Big mistake from Team Rush, it has to be said. Nice play from Yevkh, but that is not the positions they should have been in.
Absolutely not.
Potentially looking for a body block or something of that nature, but the bomb planter went down first.
Yeah, but I mean, they didn't even have any utility. That was not smart at all. I mean, at the very least, send your extra man to get in the face of the player playing in bathrooms and keep him off of your diffuser. Because, like we just saw, I mean, grouping up like that, that's an easy double spray. That's an easy
feels
transfer.
Like pretty much anything but what they did would have been better, unfortunately. And now the price they pay is having to go on full deagles here, though the dual Berettas have been picked up by Price. And we'll see if he can pew-pew his way to a round victory here. You can already see him dancing. Now it's time to get serious, Price. There's Weight Slammers. Full buy. Ooh, nice shot by Panda. Weight Slammers are good aim. Oh, John 117, though. Proving
This
me
is
wrong.
important. This is important.
And that's a wide swing by John 117. He should have backed off there.
Absolutely.
Not to know that they were peeking, but could have played that safer. Here's Price going with the dualies. He's going to spam. He does get one, but the dog trades him out. And Cheeks jumping away and getting taken down. So a couple of kills, but unless Trojan Man can make some magic, it will be 8-11 for Weight. Weight Slammers will get this round in any case. Trojan Man has been revealed. He needs some vicious 1-deags to take this round, and it seems highly unlikely. There you go. The dog will take him down.
Yeah, and I mean, if I'm Trojan Man there, I probably would have taken note of where exactly the where exactly the gun was dropped in mid, and just maybe tried to save that gun, because an extra rifle in this round would be great to have. But we do have a pause coming in from Team Rush. Probably want to communicate, make sure they don't accidentally give up this huge lead they built on the T side.
There you go. So yeah, likely, yeah, it looks like a tactical pause as far as we know. And yeah, that is probably a good idea. Like you say, Weight Slammers now have a couple of rounds in a row, and we did say Team Rush, it's their game to lose here. So we hope that they are getting a stable head on their shoulders during this break.
Yeah, and I mean, I have a gut feeling that we're going to see this Nova come out of Cheese. We're going to see probably an MP9 on Cheeks, and we're going to see this reinvestment from Team Rush. I don't know if I agree with it, but I have a gut feeling that's what's going to happen.
Fair enough. It would be historically there would be historical precedence for that kind of choice.
Oh, maybe not.
No, it looks like they are just going to go for the Deagles and save up for next round. Utility coming in, so
I'm proud of them for
seem
this.
to have a plan. And yeah, I know you have worked with these players before, so I was ready to believe your
Me too.
analysis, but it looks like maybe they have had some they have matured a little bit.
Which is, I mean, we do see the Nova come in on Cheese. I was pretty confident about that.
I mean, come on, they can't do everything at once.
Yeah, I mean, one step at a time, right? But no, this is a great choice by them, and especially with the utility, they bought the smoke for a potential, like if they get an early kill and get the bomb, the molly to be able to thwart a push, the flashes to potentially get Cheese into a nice angle. I mean, this is lovely. I hope they can do something with this.
Yeah, this would be really, really good. I would love to see a butt Cheeks.
Instead, they just get really aggressive.
Yeah, so Trojan Man actually survives for a while and does take down Panda, so that is 2. And now, actually, the dog gets taken down as well. This is already a pretty good amount of
toss that over.
Guns collected here. I thought John 117 was going to be able to get one as well, but
there's the smoke.
Isn't able to.
I'm surprised that Price is not dropping this AK over to John 117 with 5 HP. I mean, that would make sense.
Yeah, Sonic in the chat, I just want to give you a shout out. He's asking if this is live, and yes, it is, baby. We started this game quite late as we had a player. We had to have an emergency substitution come in for Weight Slammers, so that is why this game started late. But we are live right now, and we could be going late into the night, ladies and gentlemen, because if Team Rush wins, this is going to a Game 3. Now the bomb plant goes down, and looks like John 117 does get the kill, and that's good damage dealt there by Team Rush, but isn't going to result in a win. Team Rush, however, will be able to get an op just fine.
Yeah, this is an extremely important round right here. I mean, Team Rush loses this round, it's back to being an even game between Weight Slammers and Team Rush. Team Rush win this round, they take the momentum back, they force Weight Slammers to make a really tough decision whether they want to save or actually buy back into it, having those two players that have plenty of money. This is a very important round. I'm excited.
Yeah, this is going to decide the trajectory of quite a few rounds following it, and we'll see. There's a boost you see over by bathrooms. But they disengage from that. They dismount from that one, and the bomb actually has been left
in Fountain?
Towards
yeah, it's in Party.
Spawn there, but yeah, in Party there, that's where it is. And so they are going to go towards A, and Team Rush might be ready for this. Looks like they are looking at a rotation. Yeah, that would be
oh,
wow. The dog just
flash.
has such good aim. That's really, really nice. And yeah, like you say, perfect flash coming in there. But Trojan Man will take him down. Trojan
Very
turns
nice.
around and takes another one. Yevkh, though, will finally take him down. And there's Cheeks coming in to trade.
Oh, no.
This is going to be spotted. A nice peek by Yevkh. And there's Price. That grenade went nowhere.
Yeah.
But he is going to peek. And nobody gets anything. The plant is going down.
Well, he holds off the
all
bomb.
Able to get damage. Yeah, but he doesn't plant. They still have 30 seconds.
Yeah, that is interesting. He gets this. He whiffs. He whiffs the spray.
Yeah, John 117 should have had that. He had the opportunity, but he misses. So that is 10-11, and this is a bit of a complicated situation here for Team Rush. Do you buy up here?
Absolutely not.
Nope, it's a save. It's a save for sure.
Yeah, in my opinion, absolutely. You're not hitting your shots. You're not really coagulated as a team at the moment. I mean, you feel like you're everywhere. Take a second, take a breather, pick off a couple guns, maybe pick up a rifle, but
maybe walk into fountain and get sprayed down.
Yeah, that seems like a good choice.
Panda with the flank. Yeah, so Panda did get down to 1 HP, but yep,
my goodness.
I tend to agree with you. Force buy wasn't going to do them any favors in that round, so they gave it away in order to get a full buy now, and the op is back on Cheese.
Yeah, again with the all-important round, but this one doesn't carry as much weight as the round before, like the 2 rounds ago did. I mean, this one carries a lot of weight for Team Rush, but not in the sense of the game as a whole. I mean, my goodness, way to go, Weight Slammers. They have proven over the last 2 days to have such incredible endurance in fighting back from hard losses.
Yeah, a couple of comebacks, like you say, from Weight Slammers, very impressive, and it definitely, you know, they have improved over the course of this season. There's no doubt about it. I think all the teams have improved. I think the level of CS we're seeing is higher from the beginning of the season till now, which I really like. But in particular, you see Weight Slammers improving on the specific aspects like that.
Yeah, I like the. Like you say, I mean, I definitely agree that the level of CS has improved all across the board, and even for the likes of, I believe, Cool Lost Nation and Mousepads. I mean, they have drastically improved. Everybody has, and I think it's even more evident right there, where you saw the perfect counter utility coming in from Team Rush as soon as they saw that smoke get thrown onto B site. You had the short smoke thrown, you had the monster smoke thrown. I mean, everybody's getting smarter.
Totally. Stop that push, but in terms of aim, the dog is coming out on top, though he does finally get taken down. Cheeks is going to be naded out. No, that nade just misses. And
so does the flashbang.
Peek, but that flash does not hit anything. And now it's Cheese alone. Cheese is fancies this. He gets one.
I don't know if I.
And he's gonna run out the balcony. He's already dropped. Has he? No. Now he drops. Jeez, oh no. Everybody's caught reloading, and we didn't see exactly how that panned out, but not well for Cheese, let's say that.
Yeah, the inability to hit shots here on the side of Team Rush, right as we say they're starting to warm up, they start to lose their aim here, and that's honestly giving this away to Weight Slammers at the moment. I mean, they're pretty much set for the next 3 rounds.
Yeah,
so
it is looking more similar to the beginning of Inferno now than it was before, as Weight Slammers just finding the engagements that they want. The dog takes down Cheeks there.
Yeah, and I think a lot of this is just coming from over-aggression from Team Rush. I mean, they are insane. They're getting insanely aggressive, even on rounds that they shouldn't be, like Deagle rounds. And this round, I mean, what are you doing? Yeah,
these SMGs not paying dividends here. There's Panda having to reset his spray, missing the kill. And here's 2 kills coming through, or 2 shots coming through there. John 117 finally takes down Panda, and is going to take down Yevkh as well. It's actually a 2v3.
Don't peek it.
Holding this hop angle, and that's not going to work. But the dog takes down Feelium, so Cheese is alone with a USP. He has to go looking for a gun somewhere, and he's trying to communicate to find out where one is. He actually did find a smoke, and that's really good to throw that one there, but he hasn't found a gun still, so Cheese has to make some magic here if he wants to get anything done in this round.
Yeah, and I mean, if I'm Cheese, I'm scrambling down to the B site trying to find a gun, but I'm not Cheese. Cheese is Cheese, and he thinks he can go for it.
And I think that we could have predicted that Cheese would have made a decision different than you would have made there. That's just the kind of player he is. And it's something I like about him, I have to say. And, you know, they often use that to their advantage, but in this case, it was objectively wrong.
Yeah.
But he does have an op here.
As you say,
which was the plan all along.
we have the op. It's coming back in. And he misses a shot, though. Oh, no.
Oh. Misses the first, and Godspeed gets the better of it. He gets taken down. What a nice peek there by Feelium. Pardon me.
And just like that, we lose all A-site presence from the side of Team Rush, and they're forced to get back up onto A-site as quickly as possible, opening up the B-site. Luckily, Price is pushing up behind, trying to get this aggressive flank, and honestly, if Waitslammers take... Yeah, that's what I was going to say.
No, Price. He went the wrong way. If he had gone through connector, he would have caught them running to B, but now...
And he loses the gunfight, too.
Is a bullet in the head from Panda.
Oh, man. This is just falling apart.
Yeah, Rush had a streak of really nice play, and it wasn't just luck, you know. It wasn't a fluke. Like they were making the right calls, but they're getting outbrained by Waitslammers right now. Outbrained and outaimed here.
Such is the backbone of CS:GO. You know, you need big brain and great aim.
Yeah, there you go. Put that on a T-shirt.
You know, I just might. Chat, what do you think?
Official MEL merch. Big brain, great aim.
Yeah.
John 117 gets an exit.
That's not bad. I mean,
that's good.
Yeah.
It's not going to damage the economy of Waitslammers. They've got money until the end of time here. But it will help Team Rush, as they are going to have to force here. She's on the Nova again.
Yeah, and looks like a very late buy. I guess they were unsure what they wanted to do, but I'm not sure I would have forced here, especially since overtime is a thing in this league. I mean, we may see it pan out differently.
Does get a kill. Panda was running in with a knife there.
Yeah.
But now they're aware there's one in connector. So Yevkh is going to be wise to that.
I have a gut feeling that if Rush wins this round, Oh my goodness!
Price, a nice shot there. What is that flash? As Cheeks gets the kill as well, falling apart completely for Waitslammers. Is that where that flash was supposed to go?
Honestly, I have no idea. It worked, though.
Yeah, Godspeed does get a kill. 4v2. Still not great weaponry. And here's Cheeks going to, just take down Feelium. Gets down pretty low. And Godspeed.
Jeez.
Oh, jeez! Getting the Nova, and finally does.
You know, I completely failed to notice he had a Nova. That's how normal it is now. I mean,
Yeah, you could have just guessed he had a Nova. I could have said, "Hey, Rudy, close your eyes. What gun does Cheese have?"
Yeah.
You have two guesses.
Opera or Nova.
Yeah.
What round is it?
I think you would have won. I think you would have won the money there.
Yeah, absolutely. And
full buy now coming in from both teams, though.
That's exactly what I was going to say. I mean, I like that we are seeing a full buy coming in, and this is an equalizer round for the most part, with the exception of Feelium and Yevkh. So, very important round once again. And I don't know, man. I mean, if Rush somehow, if they win this out, force map 3, I don't know if I have the endurance to play through another game like this.
That would be, yeah, that is a worry that you get, especially because we started late. You know, that definitely could come into play.
Yeah, I mean, especially for a team like Rush, who, as far as I know, I mean, regular season was best of 2s, and then their first playoff match against Kulos was a 2-0. I don't think they've played a best of 3 to its fullest extent yet.
Mm-hmm.
And
yeah,
Waitslammers just did it yesterday. Oh my goodness, what a kill from Panda. Pushing the smoke like Stewie 2K.
Yeah, Panda, the criminal, coming through. And he will back off, but actually he's going to re-peek here. Oh, look at those shots. Panda, just with a perfect crosshair placement, will take down John 117. There's Godspeed with the flick.
It's falling apart.
Yeah, Rush not able to hold either bomb site here. Waitslammers is somehow managing to get control of both.
Save your guns. That's what I would do.
If they're able to, the thing is, there are 2 members of Waitslammers flanking them, so I don't even know if they're going to be able to save. They are not ready at all, and here's Panda coming in. Panda, the MVP of that round, definitely.
Absolutely.
A couple of beautiful shots, and then a really nice flank. Now match point for Waitslammers, and Cheese has 7,200. You know what that means. But Trojan Man low on cash this round, and John 117 as well having to go with the FAMAS. Trojan Man having to be relegated to a Deagle.
Yeah, I'm surprised
so
we
Team Rush
didn't
is gonna have
see.
to pull out some magic here.
Surprised we didn't see Cheeks, you know, to only get one flashbang and drop over an MP9. But I think that's just the good old. I don't want to say rookie mistake because these guys aren't rookies, but you know, inexperienced.
Yeah, not non-competitive player mistake, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, this is the first season. For a lot of these players, this will be the first season ever of playing any sort of organized competitive CS, I'm guessing, or, you know, organized to this extent. And so those sorts of choices do sometimes go by the wayside. But Price did get a nice opener onto Panda, who has been making a big difference in these rounds. So this could be a round for Team Rush. They have the 5v4 advantage, and they're not getting too aggressive. Price made the right call by backing off after getting that kill. So
yeah, I wonder if they finally learned their lesson, you know? Like, yo, we're losing these repeats. We should back off.
Yeah, if you get a kill, that's great. Play the round. The round is at 0 minutes, 5v4.
Exactly.
And now, quickly moving towards short, our weight slammers.
I think that flashbang was too early. Yeah, the flashbang's too early.
Cheeks gets the kill, and he was hidden in a nice little head glitch there anyway. Now Price was looking at the wrong angle, but still gets the jump onto Yevkh. Gonna back off Godspeed. Gonna peek with
Good
the
idea.
Price almost got him, but
look at the the big brain air quotes around that we're seeing from Price in this round. I mean,
yeah, Price playing this exactly right. Even though he wasn't looking at the right spot, he was in the right spot.
Exactly.
That's the more important place there. They do get the plant though, and they are allowed to get access to A.
Oh no. Oh no.
We'll see what happened there, but we'll see what John 117.
It's all up to the substitute.
Oh, Trojan Man gonna deny any sort of substitute power play there, as that is a beautiful 1D coming in. That goes on the highlight reel right there. Just the Deagle beats the op.
My
you always
goodness.
gotta love it. So 13-15, Team Rush. If they take this round, the Weight Slammers are in a bit of a complicated situation financially. They're still able to buy next round, but well, no. Now that I look at Feelium and Yevkh, Weight Slammers are able to buy out next round regardless. So Team Rush has more work to do. And Dog, oh, what a beautiful spray down. A little bit of a lucky shot there on the second player, honestly, but still, he will take it, and they're going to get access to this site.
Yeah,
Team Rush has a very difficult task ahead of them now.
That was so fast. I mean, they got the bomb plant down pretty much immediately after they took the site, which is very good from Weight Slammers. But okay, so they get the kill, which is also very good. I mean, Rush could easily pull this back, but they have to be extremely careful and play together.
And they're gonna take Trojan Man, but Feelium with the last two, and before we can even finish casting the round, Weight Slammers have finished it off. A much closer endeavor on Overpass, and Rush, you know, they have something to be proud of. They can have their heads held high after that series, but it will be Weight Slammers advancing to the losers bracket finals to play the loser of signing Mousepads and Kulas Nation in a